Well, thank you for watching today, and I want to speak to you from my heart about where we are as a church from the standpoint of what God's plans are for us in the immediate future as to what we're going to do about having church. And we've had a rather lengthy discussion about it today, and we feel like that it's very important that we continue to have drive-in worship for the safety of all people. And that way, those people who are uh, perhaps in a situation physically to be more affected by the virus can still come to church with us, and they would not have to choose to stay at home, because we would have to ask people to stay at home if they had the virus or they've been associated with the virus, or if thirdly they were the kind of candidate that would be adversely affected by the virus. So uh, this way we can have everybody to come and still come as they've been doing, and keep abbreviated worship, and just worship from our hearts as we come and open our hearts to the Lord. And the Bible teaches us to worship in spirit and in truth. And that's what we want to do each time we get together, whether we're singing a song or whether we're praying or whether we're looking to God's word. We want to worship in spirit and in truth. And nobody else can do that for you or for me. I have to do that from my own heart, and everybody else has to do that from their own heart. And so as we gather to worship, to me it's meaningful. I wish that I could see all of you and hug all of you and shake your hand and listen and share times with you, but we just can't do that just yet. We have a, a graph for Alabama that's continuing to decline with the number of viruses and the number of deaths with those viruses. And so we are not in a declining graph. And so as a result of that, we're going to have to be a little extra careful. I realize the governor has given an unlimited number of people that can gather as long as they use social distancing. And I realize that we might be able to make that work, but we might not. It would be a risk involved. And so from my heart, I wish we were getting back together in the worship center this Sunday, but we just really don't feel like that's the safest thing for all of us involved. So I hope you understand that, and I hope you'll just keep right on coming to drive-in worship. If you haven't been coming to drive-in worship, would you start? Would you give it a try? It certainly has been meaningful to those of us who've shared in that time together each Sunday. So I hope you will. This Sunday, 10 o'clock, right where we've been in the parking lot on the south side of the building. So be sure and be here, and I look forward to seeing you there. God bless you.